Hello, welcome everyone. I'm back again with another video, and I had much success, you guys. Much success on my mini mukbang, because mine's are going to be mini mukbangs. Okay, my camera's shaking. Let me put this under here so it won't shake so much. Excuse me, you guys, for this kind of stuff should be done prior to me getting on here, but sometimes you just have to do what you got to do. But y'all can't see my head now. There we go. Sometimes you got to do what you have to do. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be just like the other one. It is going to be a mini mukbang, a ASMR, and a little chit chat. I really am not liking the fact that I think it's only, it is just moving. I'm not feeling the movement of my camera. So anyway, we've got fruit gushers, and these fruit gushers are sweet and heat. So they are sweet tasting as well as Let me separate these two. Oh, I'm sticking to this napkin. They're sweet as well as hot. I believe they have a watermelon flavor. They have a mango flavor, and I don't know the other one. All I know is they're fruit gushers, and they have the gush inside of them when you chew it. Y'all, my hands, I hate when my hands get sticky. I also have Kettle brand potato chips. I have barbecue, as well as under the bottom I have salt and vinegar. I have apples. And I have, look at this, noodles. I have water, and I also have my drink. So thank you so much for tuning into Carol's Daily Sauce. I hope that you guys are liking my content as far as my ASMR and mukbangs and things like that. I am just trying to see if I'm going to make a channel doing this, because I have really good feedback. So before I go ahead and eat, I just got to say my prayers. Heavenly Father, I just thank you for this meal that I'm about to receive. I ask that you make it to be a nourishment to my body. In Jesus' wonderful but unmatched name I pray. Amen. So let's see what we're going to talk about today. First, let's see the first thing. Okay, I'm trying to see the first thing I'm going to try. I think the first thing I'm going to try are the noodles. These are noodles. They have eggs in them. I have an egg in it, parsley flakes, and some cheese. Now, I will tell you guys something about the ASMR with noodles. You have to be careful. Okay. Those noodles can choke you. Really bad. So, guys, I'm just working on my channel, trying to grow my channel and just keep and continue good content. I hope that you guys like it. I have these delicious apples. I love Fuji and Gala apples. I really don't know what to talk about today. My gushers obviously are going to be my dessert. And you guys, normally when I eat, I don't drink because I get too full too quick. So I normally don't drink, but the purpose of this video is to have sound. It's good. Oh, excuse me. I love these videos. I remember coming up as a child, we had these videos, these noodles, all the time coming home from school. But these right here taste a lot better than they did. I guess as you get older, you start doing things a lot differently. I remember I used to make them for my kids when they came home from school too. Well, it's gonna be a silent mukbang, y'all. Or a silent ASMR other than the sounds. I'm gonna just enjoy my food. Hopefully you guys have a blessed day. Oh, these are so good. They're so good. Yum, 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 yum. I thought I said this was gonna be a quiet video, but I lied. Only thing I forgot to do is I forgot to put some heat in here. This is not, I don't have no spicy. And I'll need a little bit of spice. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I said this is gonna be a video that wasn't gonna do too much talk. But you know, you can't satisfy people all the time. People always got something to say. Always. Don't be a people pleaser, because people pleasing won't do nothing but get your feelings hurt. I just tried to say that. You know, it's so funny. Is that a lot of people, when they used to sit at the dinner table, families coming up, they wouldn't talk. But a lot of people, a lot of families do talk. When me and my husband eat, we talk. So, kind of, really, when I do this, I'm going to talk. Well, I ate up almost all these noodles. I cannot believe this. And as I said, this is a mini, just like yesterday, a mini mukbang with Evian water, lemonade, fruit gushers for dessert, apples, Fiji apples, salt and vinegar potato chips, and barbecue. And your kettle, as you probably already know. I love kettle chips. My question is, potato chips are already crunchy. So how do you get these so crunchy? How do you get them so crunchy without burning them up? It's some sort of process. I'm gonna have to look that up. And these fruit gushers that I bought, I thought that my son was gonna like them because he likes sweet stuff like me. But when I seen that they were sweet and heat, I really thought he was gonna like it. Plus he likes mango. I particularly don't like mango. I don't like mango, but in those, it was really, really good because it was a sweet and heat. And I don't know what the process was as far as what they did to get them hot. I don't know if they put cayenne pepper in it or whatever, but whatever they did, but they're so good. My husband was eating them on yesterday. He was like, that's hot. I don't like hot. I like hot, but I don't like too hot. But these right here are good. He's like, I don't like hot candy. And he doesn't like Mexican candy. I, on the other hand, absolutely love Mexican candy. And I like the chili that they have on it, that chili and salt. Now, I remember coming up as a little girl, we used to have those plums. They were like dry plums, and they had the salt on it. And I had went into this Mexican store probably the one time last year, and I found those apricots, and I got them, but they were too salty. Something was wrong with them. Those weren't made the right way. Them things were so salty, I thought I was going to have to be rushed to the hospital for high blood pressure or a stroke. Because honey, them things were salt. He's the doorbell. That's my son. So I had to go get that. But good thing is it's an SR sound. It made a ding dong. Hey guys, I have successfully finished my noodles. Now I have all my little snacks: potato chips, apple. Let's taste one of these. See, that's the little fruit snack thing. Chicken come cute. That's so good. Got kind of like a real tart taste to it. It's so good. Apple. On this, right here's a lot of food for me. When I sit down, I don't eat. I usually eat oatmeal in the morning with a cup of coffee and salad. And when I eat dinner, I eat a whole bunch. I can't. I'll see this neck. I'm not man, but I just can't eat a lot of big food. But my husband and I, hopefully on next week, or maybe this Friday or Saturday, we'll have a mukbang, rotisserie chicken mukbang with beloved sauce. I'm gonna have them. Well, let me talk about mukbang, because what I'll do is I'll go to Walmart and get the rotisserie chicken, and then go get some strips or something like that, just so we can have a nice little presentation and just chat and eat. Apple is the best. Okay, that's all. An apple, that truly does keep the doctor away. Eat your vegetables and fruit. Eat their fruit and vegetables. Seriously. They're good for you. The tart taste gets me, bro. It's so good. And you have to smack, because it's so good and tart. I think of something that we can talk about. You know, I was actually on Google, because I Google everything. I've always been a type of person. If I didn't know something, I just looked it up. Way before Google came along, it was encyclopedias. Because every time we would go to my mother and ask her, Mama, what is such and such? She'd say, look it up in the dictionary. Or we had encyclopedias. So now, whenever I need to know something, I look things up with no problem. And I looked up actually ASMR, and it has something to do. A little candy. It has something to do. It has something to do with the brain and how certain people who can hear the constant sounds and the constant clicks and the constant crunches and burps and slurps and stuff. It's certain people that is relaxing for. You know, the helper I am. Here I am, crunching and munching in your face. I am extremely comfortable doing it. Go figure. I know who I am. I know when I sit at the dinner table or when I go out to eat, I'm not going to be and burping and smacking and crunching unnecessarily. But if there's an art, if it's something that people view, if it's something that you find that you're not hurting anybody doing, then do it. I'm just gonna do it. Forget the haters. Forget what people say, because guess what? Regardless of whatever it is you do, somebody somewhere is always gonna have something to say about it. It could be on my 600-pound life or not. Okay? Big as a day is long. Fat, overweight, morbidly obese, whatever you want to call it, whatever they want to call it. And then you go to a doctor, and he does all of your therapy, all of your psychological appointments and things you go. He puts you on a program in which he wants you to lose weight to prove that you are able to do it, and that you're able to do it successfully. And this is not something that you don't think, or that he doesn't think, that you can do in your everyday life. So what you do is you get successful, and you're successful in your little weight loss of maybe however much he wants you to lose prior to you having your surgery. You may struggle keeping that off initially, especially if you have a really bad weight problem. You may struggle really, really bad. Like a lot of people on my 600-pound life, they struggle. So let me tell you guys a story about me. This is a little story time too. Me, Carol. I've always been the biggest in school around the kids my age. I've always been the tallest. In my family, I was always the heaviest. I was the middle child, actually the second oldest, and I had an older sister. And my older sister was so greedy coming up. When I tell you greedy, my older sister, my mother, I can remember, and this is so sad, I can remember, and I love my older sister, she is the bomb, by the way. I can remember home, because my mother used to always cook us dinner. We never went a day without eating. Single parent, awesome mother, love her to pieces. Long story short, we always had a hot meal. We didn't eat out a lot. But there were some times when we would go to McDonald's or, go on a family night or have a potato night where we would have just this big, huge potato, and she'd have cheese and ground beef and Italian sausage and jalapenos and salsa and sour cream. And I have so many memories. We had taco nights, just those types of things. My older sister always could throw down. I used to eat too, but she always could throw down. So I remember when we were very, very young, her when I say young, I mean young. I can remember, I think this is like probably 6 or 7, maybe 5 or 6. My mother used to always make us red beans, rice, and cornbread. I know now that was a meal of choice with us a lot of times. Because that was all she had. So my mother would make it for us. I can remember my sister getting sick, literally vomiting from having eaten so much red beans, rice, and cornbread, that my mother would have us take our bath, because we used to take a bath every night before we went to bed, have us take a bath, and my sister would have to go to sleep with a towel on her pillow, because every time we ate red beans and rice, she would wake up puking at night. Now, how much sense did that make? Now, she's not that way now, although she do still like to eat. I come from a long line of folks who like to eat. But I said all that to say this. Ain't no way that folks should be 600, 700, and 800 pounds. A ton. We seen somebody that was a ton. It don't make no sense. You have to know when to slow down and when to stop. In the realm, or I don't know if I want to call it a trend, because it may never change. People may always do mukbangs and things of that nature. They may always do that. However, just sitting in front of a whole bunch of food in your face, slurping it and burping it, swallowing it. Some of these people be 97 pounds. Some of them be 120 pounds. And they can eat. There's an Asian man, I don't know what his name is. My husband was watching him on last night. That Asian man dogged a whole rotisserie chicken. Now, I said me and my husband are going to do that, but I'm going to tell you right now, I am not eating a rotisserie chicken by myself. There's no way. I couldn't do it. This right here with the noodles, the apple, potato chips, and the little snacks is giving me the blues. I'm having a hard time finishing this. I really am. But I put it in front of me. Ooh, that one. My God. It's so good. I think that's a watermelon, the green one right here. And what happens is, I don't know if you guys can see in the inside of that. Can you see that little orange? When you bite into that, a little gush comes in your mouth. Ooh. As sweet. As you can see, it's kind of tart too. It's so quiet out here today. Guys, I'm almost finished. I don't think I'm gonna eat all my potato chips. I'm gonna eat my apple and the rest of my sour. I did a video, mini mukbang ASMR. And they're pretty good. I have feedback, and so I'll probably be doing this more often. I'm always looking this way, you guys, because I'm looking outside at the dogs, just making sure they're okay. Those are our guard dogs. Miss Sammy, who is a beautiful German Shepherd, who looks like she should be working for the law enforcement. And I mean, she's so pretty. And then we have Muggsy, and I think, I want to say Muggsy is a Rottweiler, but he's like a, and he looks full blown, and he's so cute. He's so cute, but he is vicious. Actually, all of them are vicious. And then we have a house dog who is just so cute. His name is Kirby, and I'll call him the guard dog. And he little as I don't know what. He stand up to them two ones out there, and he protects my mother-in-law. That is all their mommies. Like, she can go to the store. When she goes to the store, when she hit that door, she don't even have to be in turn the key. They're already barking because they know it's her. And it's a different type of bark than it is if you didn't know who it was. It's a completely different bark. But we love their mommy. They're so cute. That little Muggsy. I ain't little either. Vicious little stuff. These are so good. They need to put these back in the store. I actually got these gushers, fruit gushers, sweet heat from a grocery store. They are just like delicious. It's just a, ooh. Real good, but when that gush comes, you y'all see my eyes go kind of cross, woo. It gets you. There's a mango one. But like I said, in the realm of, ooh, that one was hot. Mango is too hot. And the mukbangs and stuff. We just have to be careful not to overeat, you know, because we definitely can. I got two more. I can order strawberry. With that gush. I'm silly. Please like and share this video. Put on all your friends that love ASMR. I'm trying to decide if I will make an ASMR channel. I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to call it. Yes, if I do, but it's going to be very similar to the one that I already have, Carol's Daily Sauce. But just, if you're thinking about starting the channel, just do it. That's what you have to do, just do it. I did it 5 months ago, and I've been going strong ever since. Well, y'all, I can't eat no more. I done ate all my noodles. I ate all my fruit gushers, and I ate all my apples. I done drank all my water, with the exception of that little ice, and I done drank most of my liquid. So, I'm done. I'm full. Thank you for tuning in to Carol's Daily Sauce. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell to be reminded of all of the videos I upload. Please, ma'am, please, sir, leave comments in the comment, especially if there is something that you'd like to see me eat. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't do steak. I don't do like meats like that. But I don't do octopus. I don't do stuff like that. So don't even come to me. I don't do pig ears. I don't do frog legs. I don't do none of that. So whatever it has to be doable. But go ahead and put in the comments something that you might want me to eat. In addition to that, please, if you feel like, send me an email at prettydiva37@gmail.com, as me and my husband also do answer strawberry letters, and we do give advice on other things like that. We are not dignitarians on anything. We just work through our life, and hopefully through talking, interacting, and reaching out to us, we can all help to work our lives and make our relationships better. God bless you to each and every one of you. Talk to you soon.